Now I'm at Thornhill Parish Church, where I normally ring for weddings sometimes. These are my favourite sorts of churches. Now I'm going to video it just to strike the hour only. There's a nice light peal of 8 bells in this church, so I'm going to video this. So nice clock. There is only one face on this church. These are my sort of churches. It doesn't strike on the quarters and the full hours chiming, it just strikes only. There's that clock up there, and they've just renovated it. Okay, so I'm going to do this for a while for my mate Graham Vince. Yep, so you can see what it looks like outside. Yes. Oh, don't worry, I'll be doing it a bit longer than the other churches, because some of the other churches around here are not as nice as this one here. So I thought I'd do this one. So this is a village church of Thornhill and Dewsbury Way, and it's near the Savile Arms pub, I think this one is. It's going to strike 12, so I'm going to get it in. And that's the way you go in sometimes, or come out after weddings. Yes. Gonna get ready? I am. Not yet, it's about to strike. It's gonna strike.
Going to strike?
Yeah. It's gonna strike 12, so I need to hear the noise of the bell. Just strikes on the hour. Yeah. So I don't want no noise of tools yet. Afterwards, when it's done then it's okay. I'm doing it for my friend Graham because he doesn't see churches very often, so thank you. Just move a bit further so I can see it a bit closer in. I don't know what they've done there, that window. Nice clock. 8 hexagon sided only, that one. Any minute now it should ring 12 dongs or dings. Should come on now. Yep. That's all it does, it just does that. It's just a light sound is that, it's a light peal of 8 bells, that's why it's not a deep set, but it's a nice striking clock. It just does that on the hour only. So now I'm going to walk around. Now I've got the clock face and I'm going to do it for a while. This is going to be a bit special to Graham, my friend. Yep. So I'm going to be here for about 10 minutes. This one's the best church in Dewsbury for me. My favourite church. It's an old type. Oh yes. I'm going to go right up on top of the bankings. Right, that's the door you go into the church, and to go and ring the bells and also to play the organ, so that's what I'm doing it for. And that's also where we ring for weddings. And that window is there where you stand on the second floor to ring the bells from, in there. The creaky floor, when you move around the floor, creaks a lot. Yeah, it does. It creaks, it could do with repairing. Aye. I don't know when that'll be, but you never know, they might do something about it. But it's a lovely church, otherwise I like it. And Combs Hill is down there behind those trees. That's where my friend lives, down there. My 2 friends live down there. So I've got some good friends around here as well. Aye. So I've got some nice churches around here. So I'm videoing all the churchyard. They normally practice on a Wednesday 7:30 till 9, but apparently they don't normally ring all 8 because there's not always enough ringers, but this has been a bit hard this year because of this lockdown. But anyway, we should all get back to normal, fingers crossed. Now I'm going to do this side. Lovely church tower, innit? It's like Darton as well. In Holland and Halifax, it's got a similar arrangement, but it's not as big as them. It's just a village church here. Excuse me. You've got all the trees. There's only me in the church, there's no one else, it's just me. It's just history about Thornhill Parish Church, because it's a nice church, so we'll put it on for YouTube for everybody to see how good it looks. We'll go a bit further. This is going to be a little bit longer video because that St Matthew's Church just down there isn't a church anymore. I thought it was a church, but it isn't. It's offices now. The one near Dewsbury Minster, near the Methodist Church on the main roadside, so I got it wrong, but at least I've took the pictures of the windows. So there's this to do now. There's only one clock face on this church tower, it's just above the church roof up there where the main road goes, so I'm going to be here quite a while yet. So it's one of the best churches in Dewsbury area and Thornhill. It's the best church for me. I've been coming here a long time on and off with help and that. Yes. It's like watching it on Songs of Praise on a Sunday. They show churches and people bell ringing and services. That's what I'm doing. I'm copying what they do. Oh, that's just the machinery from people's gardens is that I can hear. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, it's all fine. It's just what it is, it's what it is. So we're near Dewsbury and we're near Thornhill Leith, just down that road. So I'm in the church of Thornhill village. And we'll get you some grey stones there as well, Graham. Ooh, I've got a cringe in my shoulder. Right, we'll do this side now, shall we? Yes. This is going to be a bit longer than the other ones, because I promised Graham, my friend, I'd do it for him when my friend gets time to fetch me up. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to go around it all again, don't worry, I've not finished yet, I've still got a while to go with it yet. It's the best church I've seen in West Yorkshire. Get a nice cup of tea here sometimes. When you're in for weddings, you get a nice cup of tea made for you, so that's nice. I like that. Oh yes. It's on like a banking is the church, and you've got all the privet hedges, so I'm going to have to climb up there and get the clock tower from this side. I'll be glad when I can come and ring here again for weddings. I'll be so glad. I miss all my Bellingham friends here as well as everywhere else I go. Right. I haven't finished yet, so I've got a while yet to do. I've got till nearly 20 past to do this church. Right off the banking. Look how high I am from here. Ouch. There's something in the way. Brambles. You could get them. Take a picture of them too with your camera. Oh yeah, like Crosslandmore church windows. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I could do that in a minute. I will do. I didn't know there was some there. I forgot. I'll do them in a minute. Excuse me. Now I'm going to get this side now. Are you going to take that one? Yeah. In a minute, well, in about 10-15 minutes I will. I'm doing a lot of important videoing about Thornhill, it's important for Graham. And it's next to a busy main road down here. That's why my other Bellingham friend lives in that house there, but so we're just going to video this. Now you need to do that window. Yep. and this as well for Graham. Uh-huh. Oh, don't worry, I won't forget the signboard. That's coming as well. It'll all look good when I've done this. There's only me who can do all this properly. Oh yes. Just mind the steps. And I'll come back up and do it again. Right. There's one sign here. Must be down there. It's next to the Savile Arms is the church. I've been in there before for dinners and drinks of cokes. When I used to ring on a Wednesday night. That pub there. So we've got that church, and I used to come from down there, down at Coombs Hill down there. Right, we're going to video the stained glass windows from here. And that's the Lich Gate. So this is like the village of Thornhill as well. That's the Savile Arms pub, is that. Ah, there's the sign. Be careful with that camera. You have to go down and turn around, and then I'll video it from this side as well. Nice round here, at least it's not chucking it down. Oh, can't get through there. I'll have to go down and then turn around a minute. Use that vitality power. I'll give him a demonstration of this now. There. Well, I don't want it rubbish, do I? I want it done properly, so that's what I'm doing it for. Yes, absolutely. Just wanted to make sure I get that up there. Going to go around again, then I'll stop. Because this is going to be the big one for Graham. The bells are nice when they ring, but they're quite light. Aye. They're about 10 or 11 hundredweight, these bells here, but they're nice. They're better than nothing. So I'm just videoing the village. So it looks like it's going to be a long YouTube about Thornhill Parish Church. You need to video inside there. Oh yeah, don't worry. That'll have to be next time. If we can't go in at the moment, then I'll have to wait till next time there's a wedding. I'll make sure it's quiet and then I can open the church and video inside there and then do up the bells next time. I'll do that next time. I promise. Let's get this signboard. So that's what it looks like inside. It's not stonework, it's pasted, hopefully. So it's just a
Mate. To look down there, that's where mining disaster was.
Alright, I've done that.
Oh, sorry.
It's just because we're bell ringers.
What, my friend?
We're just bell ringers. Bell ringers. Bell ringing.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm just videoing for my friends. I haven't been for a while yet. I'm just doing it for Graham because I haven't seen him for a while. He's not a bell ringer, but I am. But I come here for weddings when I'm asked to. I just go through this door here. Anyway, he was just telling me there was a coal mine down there years ago. It's all right. I just wanted to see what's in here. So this is where you go in, but the doors are locked because there's no one to open it. So I have to ask my friends to let me have a good look around. I'm going to give it another tour of the church and then I'm going to take some pictures of those 3 last windows and then I've completed my task. Now just a friend of mine is that. And that's where the sound of the church bells ring from, that top window. That's the 3rd floor. Yeah. This one is a bit special. That's why I'm videoing a little bit longer than 12 o'clock to 1/2 past. So I'm just doing a bit of a special tour of Thornhill. But I won't be long now. Nope, definitely not. I'm just going around it one more time and then I'm going to stop. It's 12 and people need to move on. My friend needs to be back for 1:30 to do something else. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah. This is my favourite church, this one. Minster is like a Norman church tower, but it's not really my sort of church because there's not many of these windows in like this one. This is a good one, this Thornhill St Michael and Angels church here, where I am now. This is a nice looking church. Yeah, absolutely lovely. I love it. And I love ringing with you all in here when there's weddings and when I'm allowed to ring. Aye, you're a good team of bell ringers in this church as well. Yeah. So I'm going to video this a little bit longer and talk about the history about it, because it's so old. Hey Graham, I know you've got the book about it, but you're going to have this on YouTube as well to look forward to before I can come back to your house. So I'm doing this a bit longer. So oh, don't worry, you can have it as long as I say. It's up to me, I'm videoing it, so I'll do it as long as I want. It's for you, Graham, because you're my best friend. Oh yes, oh, you certainly are my good friend, Graham. You've made me feel welcome for 15 years. Aye. I'm going to go around one more just down here and then I'm going to stop because it's getting a bit long now, but I don't want anyone on my YouTube. It's only for Graham, Vince, my friend, and my bell ringers only. Yeah. Not everybody wants to be videoed on YouTube, so I've got to think about that. Right, as soon as I get to there, I'm going to stop. So, just another zoom at the windows. Some of the churches won't be as long, but this one's a bit different because this is special, so I thought I'd video this a little bit longer for you, Graham, so you can have this on YouTube because you are friends. So have a nice clock to see. Do you want these windows again? Yes, I'll do them again and then I'll stop when I get right in the bottom. I'll do the front windows again, and then it's like songs of praise on a Sunday morning when they're singing churches. We'll go back to this. I'll go back across that road and then I'll take a picture of them. Right. I'll just do your windows again. not the vehicle, don't want that. Just gonna turn round. These are my favourite windows, these here. These ones are my favourite, them. They're the best windows for me to look at. And that one there as well. So I think that's it now for Thornhill Church. So hope you like the YouTube of Thornhill Church, and hope you like the video about Thornhill History Church. See you later.